Kate Middleton burst into laughter after cheeky warning from fellow rugby players. Kate Middleton was seen laughing while at a rugby training session after one player explained where she would need to place her hand during a lift demonstration. On Saturday, the Princess of Wales cheered on the English rugby team in the quarter-final match of the Rugby League World Cup. It marks Kate's first game since becoming patron of the Rugby Football League as she took over the responsibility from Prince Harry when he stepped down as a senior royal. Kate is known to be a massive fan of rugby, and at halftime, she said, "I've loved watching the game. It's really exciting, it's so fast-paced. It's been really exciting, the atmosphere as well." Even though she was watching from the stands, Kate proved she can handle herself in a game after participating in a rugby training session earlier this year. Kate trained with the Women's National Rugby Union team, also called the Red Roses, at Twickenham Stadium, and arrived at the training session enthusiastically and said she was ready and had her kit on. The princess was seen laughing loudly after being told by an embarrassed-looking rugby player she would need to place her hands on Kate's backside in order to demonstrate a lift used during matches. The rugby player told Kate she wanted to make you aware before going ahead with the demonstration. Kate then showed her sense of humor as she jokingly let out a surprise do as she was lifted into the air by the players. The player began to apologize and Kate then burst into a second round of laughter and looked delighted as she was hoisted into the air, and the player could be seen smiling and laughing at the royals' enthusiasm. Other players also began laughing and clapped along with the royal, who was seen smiling at the experience. The princess took part in the rugby training session after it was announced she was taking over the role of patron of the Rugby Football League and Rugby Football Union from Prince Harry. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle stepped back as senior royals in 2020 and said they made the decision after many months of reflection and internal discussions. On Twitter, Kate said, "I am so thrilled to become patron of the Rugby Football League and Rugby Football Union, two fantastic organizations who are committed to harnessing the power that sport can have in bringing communities together and helping individuals flourish. I look forward to working with them across all levels of the games, and to cheering England on in what promises to be an exciting year for both sports." Earlier this month, Kate wished the English rugby teams luck in their upcoming matches and said she was honoured to be able to support England's sportsmen and women. She described the Rugby League World Cup as the most inclusive championship to be held with the men's, women's and wheelchair tournaments running alongside each other for the first time. The royal said, "We're in for an amazing few weeks of rugby and I look forward to cheering you on all the way." She signed off the message with a final wish of good luck and informed players they will do us all very proud. The princess also sent a separate and special message to the Red Roses, the rugby team she trained with, and said she had so much fun with you all at Twickenham earlier this year and I cannot wait to see how you get on during the tournament. The royal said, "We're in for an amazing few weeks of rugby and I look forward to cheering you on all the way." She signed off the message with a final wish of good luck and informed players they will do us all very proud. The princess also sent a separate and special message to the Red Roses, the rugby team she trained with, and said she had so much fun with you all at Twickenham earlier this year and I cannot wait to see how you get on during the tournament.